What's up, guys? It's Commando Brick here. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite minifigures in my collection. And yeah, these are just my favorite minifigures in my collection, not my favorite minifigures that have ever been made. But these are some pretty cool minifigures, and number one is definitely, in my opinion, the best minifigure ever made. But yeah, this is just my opinion, so if you don't agree with me, you can put your opinion in the comment section below. And just to warn you guys, this is going to be one of my last videos I'm going to post for a little while. I'm going on a vacation. I may post a video of my mock of, what's it called? Crate, I think it's called, the red and white planet and The Last Jedi. But I'm not going to be posting for a little bit while because I've been posting a lot for all the quarantine stuff that's happening, and now that the bonds are letting go a little bit and we're allowed to do a little bit more stuff, I'm going on vacation to my grandparents, so I'm not going to be posting for a little while starting on Thursday. But I hope you enjoy this video. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and give a like down below, and let's get right into it. So to start off the list, we have Griff Hamlor. I'm not exactly sure who this is. I think he's in some like random TV show. He could have been made up by Lego, but he's just pretty cool. He's got like weird back printing, pretty random, but doesn't look bad at all. And he's got this chest piece, if you can see right there, and just a cool helmet. He's very similar to the TIE Fighter with the helmet, but he's got like custom like paint on the front, which looks really good. Looks like pretty like random and scratched up, which makes it look better. And he's just a really cool figure, pretty simple, no leg printing. No, he's got back printing though, no arm printing because it's literally just tan arms. But he's really cool. And then if you take off his helmet, you can see his face right there. He's just got a normal bearded face. And on the back, he's got nothing. So, he's just a really cool figure. Really cool to have in my collection. And I got him from the Griff Hamlor's TIE Interceptor, which is a cool set. And yeah, great minifigure. Next up, we have Chewbacca. Chewbacca's really cool. He's pretty tall for a Lego minifigure, but he looks really good. His body and arms are all just normal brown. But then you put this like Chewbacca head on and it makes it look so good. He's got awesome leg printing. His expression looks really good. And if you compare him to the old Chewbacca, I mean, the old Chewbacca is great, but this new Chewbacca is much better in my opinion. It just looks really cool. I love the smile on his face and he just looks really awesome. He's got He's got like a chain going all the way around his body. I think it might be like ammo or something. But yeah, it looks really good. Sorry about this. My sister's watching a movie in the background. Next up, though, we have the Shadow Stormtrooper. Exact same thing as the normal Stormtrooper. Here, I'll pull up a normal Stormtrooper for you. Sorry, 1 second. This is a normal Stormtrooper compared with the Shadow Trooper. Oh shoot. I had to grab him out of my Scarif MOC, which I'm tearing apart right now, because I'm building a battle on something, the white and red planet. I forgot what it's called, similar to Hoth. But yeah, they're the exact same thing, except he's got like chrome eyes, I think. I'm not sure if they're chrome, but they sure look really good. And of course, he's all black. So yeah, really awesome figure to have in my collection. And I think he's cooler than the Stormtrooper just because he is black. And next up, we have the Scout Trooper, the one from the Ewok Village. Sorry, there's a gun in the background. This guy is really cool, though. He's, like, really, really awesome. He's got this awesome, like, backpack right back there, which is really, really cool. It's very, very accurate to what you see in the movie. They've got, like, something like that exact shape on. And compare him to this, the old Scout Trooper. Their helmet mold is the same, but that's literally all. Everything else is so much improved on this guy. Even though the old one is nostalgic and looks really good, this guy is definitely better, and he's not as good in my opinion as the new one, that just came out in like the action thing, which I did not like that action set just because it was overpriced at $30. But the minifigures, that Ewok and that Scout Trooper, were just incredible, and I really like that Scout Trooper. But I'm probably going to get the Razor Crest, which comes with one of those Scout Troopers, so no need to worry for me. I can just get one of those. But next up, we have something similar to Scout Trooper. We have the old Clone Trooper. And I don't think he looks as good as the Clone Wars Clone Trooper or the newer ones. But he just looks really cool in my opinion. He's really awesome. He's actually a pretty rare minifigure to get, pretty expensive. I got him on eBay like 5 years ago. And I still kept him, and he just looks awesome. Like, that body printing, it's not the best, but it just looks super cool. It's actually a little bit faded right there, which is kind of bad, but it's fine. And there's back printing, and then just his see-through helmet. And if you take off his helmet, of course, he's got a black head, black wraparound, just completely black face. But yeah, really cool figure. I really wish, I know this is an older one, and they definitely would have done arm printing or leg printing on it. But I really hope that they do arm printing on clones later up. And you'll see this in some other clones. And speaking of clones, we have Commander Gree. And this is the Commander Gree. Oh, shoot. This is the Commander Gree from the AT-AP or AT-DP, something like that. And no, it's AT-AP. And it's got that, the tan stripe right there. And he just looks really awesome. He's got the angry clone face. For some reason, that tan looks weird with the green, but I still really love this figure. That's why he's on this list. And just all the details are just so cool. He looks really awesome. And, yeah, just pretty cool minifigure. He's got 2 thermal detonators back there, which is similar to the Commander Neo, or like the exact same as the Commander Neo that came out earlier. But next up, we have the Han Solo from the Slave One, which is, oh my bad, which is a really cool minifigure. The hair piece is awesome. That's what makes it. Comparing it to the smooth hairpiece Han Solo, shoot, I don't have him. Never mind. But comparing them, like this one looks so much better. The actual face is a lot better too. The body though is not improved very much. They still did a great job with the other one, but just the smooth hairpiece didn't look very good. And this is an awesome like new minifigure. It's got if you look back there, he's got just a grumpy Han Solo face. And he's got back printing. It's kind of hard to see. My camera quality isn't very good. Sorry about that. I'm going to get a new phone soon. But this guy's really cool, and I really like him. And yeah, that's why he's up here. Next up, though, we've got the 501st Trooper. And the 501st Trooper is very, very famous for being like one of the best LEGO minifigures that's ever come out. And I sort of agree with that. I definitely think there's better ones. That's why he's not as number 1, but he's on the top 15 list for a reason, because he's really, really cool. And just love all the printing on him. The new 501st Battle Pack, I'm going to do a review of that, so stay tuned for that. But I still think this guy looks better than the new ones that are coming out, even though the new ones are pretty good too. And he's just got a normal clone face. And yeah, it looks really awesome. Amazing minifigure and awesome. And I really like him, especially because, first of all, he's nostalgic. Second of all, he's Phase 2. And third of all, he's from the Clone Wars, which is like one of the best shows I've ever seen. Next up, we have one you guys probably won't expect, but it's a Magna Guard. And it's just because he's so unique. And I love, like, or they're so unique. It doesn't really have a gender. But, I really like their characters and the Clone Wars, how they they're General Grievous's bodyguards. General Grievous is coming up here soon, but he's just really amazing. I love his staff right there, like the electric staff. Even though I feel like they could do an updated, like printed staff that would look a lot better. But this guy is really amazing. I love his cape and the weird, like weird but really accurate, like head mold. Just looks really amazing. But next up, we have the Phase 1 Wolfpack Trooper, and this is the only Phase 1 Clone Trooper besides that, the old one, this guy right here on the list, because I don't like Phase 1 as much, but this guy is absolutely incredible. If I had the Phase 2 Wolfpack Trooper, it would definitely be up here as, like, number 3 or 2, but this guy's still incredible. He looks really good. I love his leg printing. His stomach printing's awesome. It's just like that one loop around with the, like, light blue. But yeah, he's really, really cool, and I love the old Clone Wars clones. I'm almost put them on the list, but I decided to put the old clone on because he's just more rare. But yeah, this guy's really awesome. Love the black antenna, and yeah. Next up, we have the Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars as a Padawan, and She's not super detailed, but oh shoot. She's not super detailed, but her headpiece is really awesome, and this is the only Ahsoka I have. If you take off her headpiece, shoot. I failed her. But yeah, she's really cool, and pretty accurate to what you see in the Clone Wars. She's got no back printing, which is a little bit weird, considering she's wearing a bra, but it doesn't connect to her back. And no leg printing there, no arm printing, but she's kind of orange, so you don't need arm printing. But yeah, really awesome minifigure. Love the designs on her, like, helmet, hair piece, whatever you would call that. But next up, something that I look forward to showing is General Grievous. And I had the tan version of him, but I gave him away for the white version. I don't know why. Maybe because the tan version didn't have 4 arms, but the white version's still really awesome. He's got this really cool, like, arm connection, which doesn't look completely accurate to the movie and the Clone Wars show, but it's still really good, and I really like this minifigure. I love, like, the eye sockets, the, like, cyborg mixed with, like, flesh eye sockets. Yeah, that's number 4, really cool minifigure. Here we have the ARC Trooper, and this guy is really, really cool. He's one of my favorites in my collection, number 3. And yeah, he's so unique. He's got those toe printing. He's got this cool backpack. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. This antenna goes on him right here. But yeah, this antenna's pretty cool. It's the only red antenna I believe that's ever come out. And this flashlight originally come on him, but I just added it on because I thought it would be cool. And yeah, just an incredible minifigure, great printing, and I really love this guy. I love the like shoulder pads too. But from number 2, slightly better than him in my opinion, is the First Order TIE Fighter pilot. He does not have the red markings on the front. If he had the red markings on the front, he'd be in the same spot because the minifigure coming up is just the best minifigure ever made in my opinion. Except for if the Commander Cody comes out. But this guy is just incredible. I love him. I love that rubber tube there. Love his helmet printing. Love the back printing. Love like the really detailed stomach printing. There's not much to say about this guy. He's really cool. I also really like the just normal TIE Fighter pilot minifigure. But this guy's a lot cooler in my opinion. I love all those lines on him. And he's just really amazing. Even though I did not really like the new movies that are coming out, they're still not bad. And this guy's just incredible, and I really love him. He just needs arm printing. Lego's got to do arm printing. They'll do it sometime, though. But for number 1, we have Captain Rex. He's the best minifigure ever made, in my opinion. This will probably not change unless new clone commanders come out, like Gregor, Bly, or definitely maybe Cody, which is probably coming out maybe in the summer. And if Commander Wolf comes out, it'll probably beat this guy. But for now, this is definitely my favorite Lego Star Wars minifigure. He's got those, like, dirt splotches right there on his back. Oh, shoot, that cape right there. He's got dirt on his the front side of him. He's got those really cool markings on his legs, markings on his helmet, and just an incredible minifigure. Awesome, like, just overall printing. They just got to do arm printings. If they just did white in the center, or no, blue as a center stripe, and then the rest of the arm was white, it looks so much better, and it sells so much better. Also, this cool, like, camo right there, and just an incredible figure, and I really love this guy, and I'm really glad Lego came out with him. If Lego didn't come out with him, it'd be pretty upsetting, but also, I added these guns to him. They're just the guns that came in the Clone Trooper Battle Pack. And yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.